Hello everybody, Shadow here and welcome back to the 100 line, Last Defense Academy. It's day 90. There's like no one here, oh my gosh. When I got to the cafeteria, only Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins were there. Is nobody else coming today? Seems so. Everyone is understandably conflicted. What is everyone doing? The enemy's all-out attack could come any second now. They might need more time to organize their thoughts. No matter how much time they spend thinking, we still only have one choice, right? We're the only ones who can protect Earth and humanity. I know, but I understand why everyone feels conflicted. Just like every other day, there's been no word from the artificial satellite. I do think it would help firm up everyone's resolve if we heard from them. But if we let the enemy's words mislead us and run from this fight, then everything we've been through will be for nothing. Moko's death, Hiroko's death, and the loss of my body, too. That's right, all of it, everything. The death of Nozomi's mother, and her feelings, too. The enemy made that personal proposal precisely to throw us into this confusion. By doubting ourselves, we're playing right into their into their hands, not their tricks. Tricks would be appropriate as well, but their hands is what it said. I can't read. It's okay. I'm sure everyone knows that, but it's just going to take some time to accept it. Just trust them and hold on for a little longer. I feel like the others are avoiding me. Huh? Ever since yesterday, whenever I try to talk to anyone, they won't even look me in the eye. I can only assume I've done something to offend them. You're probably just imagining things, or overthinking it. I hope you're right.
Hey.
Well, sorry to interrupt you two, but we have an errand to run, so we'll be taking off. Breakfast is all done anyway. I made eel and custard cream. An errand?
Oh.
I have a case I need to solve as a detective. Huh? A case? I'll be helping out. I'm the brilliant, talented assistant to the world's cutest detective, after all. Well then, we're off to investigate, so excuse us. Incredible. Once we solve the case, we'll get everyone together. Okay. With those mysterious words, Kako and Ima left the cafeteria. What are they talking about? What do they mean by a case? Right. Left behind, Nozomi and I finished a light breakfast without saying much. Then we both returned to our rooms. Fair. Even though there's only 10 days left, our team is more disjointed than ever. Well, I get why everyone feels lost. On top of being anxious about the impending attack, we were also told we'd die even if we managed to survive the final battle. And no one from the satellite ever reaches out, as if we've been forsaken.
Hey!
Something really has to change soon. Right. But we're gonna do some free time. Okay. So we can spend time. Okay, hold on. First of all, I should probably check my stats. Okay, we have a decent amount of everything except for BP and textiles. Understood. Really, we need linguistics, science, and gym. Linguistics, science, gym. Okay. Well, that means that both of them are off the table. We could hang out with Takemaru. Sure. Oh man, this is a sweet ride. Hey Takemi, how about you let me paint this bus? Paint? You want to repaint the bus? Yeah, I mean, the invaders are gonna think we're pushovers in this lame thing. First impressions mean everything, and that goes for a man and his ride. Let's get some war paint on this thing and show them we're serious. War paint? What kind of look were you thinking of? Ain't it obvious? We will ride eternal, shiny, and gold. Witness us! I'm gonna paint a huge tiger on the side, too. Let them know they're in the presence of some wild animals. Gold and a tiger? That seems a little excessive. I fully and utterly rejected Takemaru's proposal. Your experience unlocked the keyword vehicle. Okay. Cool. Alright. We got Nozomi, but she's also a category we have already. Sure, we can hang out with Kyoshika. Why are you way over there? Hello, Sir Takemi. Would you like to eat some snacks with me?
Huh.
Prithee, this cafeteria rocks. It's a dream to have unlimited access to, Mitsu? On Mitsu. When I lived alone in the mountains with my grandpa, I was only rarely permitted to eat sweets.
Huh?
It must have been hard living in the mountains like that. I don't imagine you have a lot of convenience stores around. Forget convenience stores. We don't have a supermarket or schools or anything at all. We fended for ourselves, except for whenever traveling salespeople would drop by. Naturally, that meant no Animitsu or any such thing. Whenever I wanted a sweet treat, I would suckle on the nectar of the nearby flowers. Wow, that is unfathomable to me. I'd often accidentally sip on a poisonous one, then I'd foam at the mouth and pass out. Often? I enjoyed the cafeterias on Mitsu and listened to Kyoshika's survival stories. After spending some time, we get to know her better. Okay, that's still not enough. Dang.
At ease, soldiers. The countdown begins. Just a bit longer until it's all over.
Right.
I'm fully confident you'll pull through. But don't let your guard down now. The enemy is sure to attack us if their lives depend on it.
Right.
So be sure to rest when you can. That's all, folks. Good night.
Good night. The announcement changed. Well, whatever. He's right about the end coming soon. We're so close to being done. We will get through this, right? I hope. But that dream about Nozomi is still slightly worrying. In the end, I spent my 90th evening at the school, still plagued by a vague sense of unease. Right. Oh my, another dream.
Huh?
Taki, you're awake.
What's happening? Huh?
Where am I? Is this a hospital room?
Taki, you've been asleep for so long. It's already been a week.
Oh dear.
A week?
Yeah. When the alarm went off, you went down that manhole to take cover with me. When we got out, you got startled by a dog and missed your step.
I'm sorry, what? Is this a
You
psychic
fell down
trick
and hit
or
your
something?
head, and you've been unconscious ever since.
Is this my brain? Is this our brain trying to come up with something better?
But thank goodness you're awake now. Welcome back, Taki.
Or maybe this is like, maybe this is part of what happened and we forgot about it.
So, it was all a dream?
But we remember
All
the
of it?
school.
A dream?
Yeah. I was having the weirdest dream. Someone took me to this strange school. Not here in the complex, but up on the surface. I was forced to fight these freaky monsters.
Right.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Forget about it.
This is the
I'm
dream.
just glad it wasn't real. Right. It was all a dream. Oh, thank goodness for that. I am so relieved it was only a dream.
It's going to be okay, Taki. I don't know what happened, but I'm always by your side. You know that, right?
This is just mean.
Just like you always protect me. I'll be sure to protect you. Taki, I love you.
Well, that's clearly the dream. Of course, that's what wakes him up. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I could skip that. Never mind.
Good morning, troops, right? It's day
91.
9 days remain until the time humanity has longed for is upon us.
Yeah!
I hate to keep reminding you, but the fate of all of humanity rests on the shoulders of the Special Defense Unit.
Of course.
So work well and work together for the sake of all of mankind.
Yeah!
It was all a dream trope, huh?
He's so mad. Well, that wouldn't have been so bad. If the stupid school and our war against the invaders really was all part of a dream, then maybe. I can't be wasting my time on this nonsense. Oh! Huh? Someone's here. Hello? I opened the door to find... Good morning, Takumi.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Eito. What's up? You haven't been coming to the cafeteria lately. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Thanks. Thank you for asking me. For thinking of me. Sorry. You're such a nice guy, Takumi. Really. Just too nice. Huh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Sorry, that line, Eito, is what you say after you stab someone. Or right before you stab someone who they thought you were their friend. So don't trigger those flags, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna be concerned. Huh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? I finally figured out the answer. I've made up my mind on what to do. Oh? I was hoping we could all get together and discuss it. Could you come to the war room? I already spoke to the others. Sure. We're meeting in the war room, you said. That's right. Okay then, I'll see you there. Okay. With that, Eito was gone. He's made up his mind. It's a good opportunity to get everyone together, at least. I'd better go to the war room. True. Alright. Well, let's go then. Let's see what this is about. I feel like it's been a while since the last time all of us were together like this. What's the matter with everybody? Something seems off. Okay, I'll report first. No contact from the artificial satellite as usual. You're reporting? Yes, I assumed any contact would come through to the war room. So I had Darumi stationed here for the last few days. Oh, I didn't know that. But there's no news from the masterminds. I bet they abandoned us because we never started killing each other. We want to hear from the people in the complex, not the mastermind. That doesn't change the fact that we've been abandoned. That's not true. There's no way they'd abandon us. I told you, everyone is... Give it a rest, Nozomi. I don't want to hear it from you. Huh? Kurara? What's the matter? Hold on. May I speak briefly first? Eito raised his voice to cut through the clatter. Clatter? Chatter. Chatter. I don't know why I went to clatter. It's not anywhere near Christmas time. I don't know why my brain went to clatter. Good golly. What the frick is wrong with my brain? I've had a realization. I brought you all here to tell you about it. A realization? I've been thinking nonstop for the past few days. That can't be good for you. About what's in the defense room. About why the complex was evacuated. And why they haven't contacted us since. And in doing so, I became aware of a terrifying possibility. A terrifying possibility? Okay. What did you mean by a terrifying possibility, Eito? According to what we were told in the beginning, what's being held inside of the defense room is something to save humanity from world death, right? Indeed, that is what Nigo told us. But the Supreme Commander of the invaders called it a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. Which one could it be? Maybe it's both. Both. The thing inside of the defense room represents hope for humanity and despair for the invaders. They said both in the same line. Sorry, I'm going crazy. Could it be that it's a deadly weapon with the power to wipe out all of the invaders on Earth? Wipe them all out? Humanity intends to annihilate the invaders with that weapon to stop world death. World death will stop if we eliminate the invaders? At the very least, I think that's what humanity believes to be true. Although I don't know why they think so. But wiping out all of the invaders would mean... Naturally, all other life on the planet will be consumed as collateral damage. That's why humanity is taking shelter on the artificial satellite. What? It's true that would prevent humanity from dying out, but we're still here on Earth. Don't tell me they intend to sacrifice us too. Exactly. I think humanity is trying to wipe out all of the invaders, even if that means we get wiped out as well. What? We're gonna get wiped out as well? No, that can't be. Enough! You can just shut up already. Huh? But that does indeed track with what the enemy's Supreme Commander said. Then even if we win this fight, we too will die in the end? Exactly. It fits perfectly. It is a concern. I don't know what kind of weapon it is in that room, but it probably needs time to activate. 100 days to be exact. The plan would go to waste if the invaders attacked during that time, so it would require someone to protect it. We were the ones chosen for that purpose. You're saying we've been risking everything to defend a weapon that's going to kill us in the end? That was probably the plan from the start. This mission is predicated on our deaths. We were destined to die on day 100 from the very start.
Quit screwing around! This shit is deranged!
Why do we have to die? We're not invaders. We're humans, just like the people on the satellite. What about the promise that we'd go home after 100 days? Was that just a lie to make us fight? Yes, humanity has been lying to us all of this time. A lie? That promise was a lie to make us fight? It's horrific, isn't it? We fought all this time believing we'd get to go home one day. Did everyone on the satellite agree to this? Mom, Dad, even Grandpa? I still feel like they're probably all dead because it's probably been longer than we think, but that's just a theory. That seems unfathomable to me. I think perhaps only the higher-ups know about this. As for the other residents of the Tokyo residential complex, I think they may think we're already dead. Already dead? They'd likely try to contact us if they knew we were alive, especially our loved ones. That's true. If Karawa knew we were about such an inhumane operation, she wouldn't let it slide. So that's why no one has reached out. That must be why I haven't heard anything from Leo, too. You expect a dog to message you? Even if he wanted to, how's a dog going to contact you? Well, forget that. He's like, what? Nope, not going there. That's why we weren't allowed to contact our families, to stop information about this mission leaking out. Then we really are? Wait a minute. This is all speculation. There's no way it could be true. It's obviously the truth. Do you have any other explanation? We've been trying to think of reasons this whole time, and we still don't know a thing. This is some grade A rotten luck. I don't want to die in a place like this. Me neither. Fighting to live is one thing, but I cannot fight to die. Says the person who's tried to commit seppuku several times in this story. I'm pretty, if I am remembering correctly. Or at the very least, she's been told to commit it several times. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm going crazy. Can't we do something? Is there really no way for us to survive? Actually, there is a way.
We surrender.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
You mean we accept the enemy's proposal? Maybe it's time to end the fighting. Just like the Supreme Commander said. There's no point in continuing a fruitless war. Not while we know we're doomed to die no matter how hard we try. Is it really okay for us to back down? No, we can't do that. But we don't have any other real choice. And I can't take it anymore. I can't keep fighting when I know it will cost me my friends. Eito. It's not like it really matters what happens to Earth. Humanity can live just fine on the artificial satellite, right? Well, there's probably resource problems. So long as everyone can keep living there, it's not so bad if we just give up on this planet. It might not be such a drastic change for the complex to simply go from an underground shelter to an orbiting satellite. Perhaps living up there is actually surprisingly pleasant. I hate the surface anyway. It's too bright. A dim, gloomy room is better for me. Is better for me. Yes, I said it right. That's right. What's the point of us sacrificing ourselves? If we're gonna get snuffed when we win, I guess it's better to lose and live. It's all over if I die. I won't be able to kill any important targets. I believe that we must live too. There's no need to consider self-sacrifice. I want all of you to live, no matter what, because you all really matter to me. I see. So so Takumi and Nozomi are probably going to be the only ones that actually continue to fight, right? If it comes down to life or death, then I don't want to die either. I fought all this time in order to protect Karoa back at the residential complex. But if I die here, I can't go back to her. As long as I get to see her again, I don't need it to be on Earth. Anywhere will do, really.
Everyone, we can't back down now.
Yeah! Nozomi spoke with a strained voice, as if struggling to resist the gloomy atmosphere. All of this is just speculation, right? We're just imagining that there's that kind of weapon here. There's no guarantee that we're going to die. The people of the complex wouldn't do something like that. I believe in humanity, and I know humanity believes in us too.
So don't give in to this uneasiness. Don't give in to despair.
Yeah! Nope, it's too late for that. I'm scared of the attack the Supreme Commander has planned too. But if we back down now, everything we've sacrificed will be for nothing. So what do you say we all work together and defend this school? Let's keep fighting to protect mankind. I might have known. Eito, you're going to try to make us fight no matter what. I always knew that was your role in all of this. Huh? My role? In that case, I'm not backing down either. For the sake of protecting my friends. Eito, what's wrong? He's gonna fight us. Eito, what do you mean? What's this about Nozomi's role? I wanted to think it was all a lie, but now it seems like it has to be the truth. Nozomi, you've been lying to us, haven't you? What? Lying? What are you talking about? I'd never do that. How dare you? We already know the truth about you. The truth about me? You're connected to Kamakura General Hospital. You're one of the people responsible for making us fight here. Huh? How? Nozomi was clearly surprised that they all knew. I wanted to know how they found out too. It's a shock. I never imagined Nozomi would be from the same hospital that I dreamed about. You've been trying to fool us, haven't you? To make us fight here? No, Don't bother with your excuses. We were forced to undergo surgery at Kamakura, right? For the source of our hemoanima. That cryptoglobin stuff. Even cryptoglobin? How did they know about all of this? This stinks! I can't believe they messed around with my body and transfused this freaky power into me. I don't believe that's true, Gaku, actually. And isn't it, like, way crazy that they never knew we might start to experience projection systems? Knew when we might start to experience. We're all natural cryptoglobin users. Obviously. In order to observe us as their watchdog, somebody blended in with the rest of us. In other words, Nozomi, it was you. Huh? And the one who performed the transfusion on us was your mother, too. Unbelievable. Wait, what? You're one of them, aren't you, Nozomi? That's why you're trying to make us fight. But wait, I'm not some watchdog. And my mom, she... I told you. We're not interested in your excuses. How dare you lie to us like this? Kurara. Lady Nozomi, why did you deceive us? I trusted you. Wait, something's not right here. Some of your information is wrong. I never heard about anything about Nozomi's mother performing transfusions on us, or about her being assigned to observe us. That's right. There's something off about this whole thing. All of this was information Nozomi divulged to me alone. So why does everyone else know about it now? Did you say something, Takumi? Did you tell them? Huh? No, it wasn't me. I didn't tell anyone about it. It was supposed to be a secret between you and me. Oh, you were keeping secrets, were you? It's not very nice to keep secrets from friends. But I... So Takumi's the reason we all know about this, huh? He must have spilled the beans to everyone. I didn't say a thing! No, I didn't. Really. You have to believe me. What the hell is happening here? That whole conversation. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm telling you a secret from the others. At least until we make it to day 100. That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right? It's just the two of us here, so we won't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. It happened when we were alone in my room. There's no way anyone could have known about it. If it got out to anyone, I really would be the only one to blame. Everybody, who told you about this? How did you find out? Who? It circulated around from a few people. A few people? But it must have started with you, Mr. Sumino. It was originally a private conversation between you and Miss Kirifuchi, right? I told you it wasn't me. I never told anybody.
I trusted you.
We didn't tell anyone, I promise. It's not us. But wait, I really don't know anything about...
Everyone, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you.
My attempts to explain myself were drowned out by Nozomi's words to everyone. It's true, I was affiliated with Kamakura General Hospital, and my mom did work there. But I wasn't put here as a watchdog, and my mom wasn't the one who performed the transfusions on you. That's all wrong. I'm not trying to fool anybody. Please just trust me on this one thing. How could we possibly trust you? It's too late now. Kurara, you know I despise liars and people who hide things from me, especially anyone who uses those tactics to get close to people. I find it truly embarrassing from the bottom of my heart that I was ever foolish enough to be taken in by your act. I thought we were friends. I wish I didn't have to bring this up. I hate seeing us divided. And I'm sure you had your reasons, Nozomi. Who cares about her freaking reasons, man? She still lied to us. I don't hate you, Lady Nozomi, but this is beyond the pale. Everyone, leave Nozomi be. We have more important things to deal with. What really matters is what lies ahead. We need to decide what we should do next.
Aha!
You mean whether or not we're going to accept the enemy's proposal? Right. We do need to make up our minds soon. Right. Honestly, do I want to continue? I think that might be a good enough. That might be enough for now, because it has been a fairly hefty conversation. So next time we will talk to Ima, and we'll continue the conversation. So look forward to that. But for now, that's going to be it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, which I don't know why you would, because it's all been very heavy, please go ahead and leave a comment down below, and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So, see ya!